Good morning, good morning. We had a plan today of having a lazy one, just sitting by the pool and not doing much. But when we got up, it was fully cloud cover and not really a nice day by the pool. As you can see now, still cloud, but the sun's come out. It's feeling a lot hotter. Decided we were going to come have some breakfast and then check out the old railway station in Hua Hin. It's quite a pretty building, apparently quite beautiful. We're going to check that out. But first we're having some breakfast here at Patty's, which Patty's Corner in opposite the train station. Did a bit of a Google search, and it was one of the highest rated for English breakfast around. And because I'm a proper Englishman, I need me eggs and bacon in the morning, so managed to organise that, and yeah, we shall crack on with the day. Okay, breakfast was lovely. I shall pop in some pictures here now. I had a full English, 2 eggs, 2 sausage, 2 bacon, hash brown, tomato, and it was lovely. Cleo had a croissant with eggs and bacon, and we are fueled and ready to go. Here is the old train station. I believe this building was the King's waiting room. So when the King or the royal family came down to Hua Hin, they had a separate little place that they could wait in comfort to catch a train, and that is here. It's kind of beautiful looking building, needs a bit of TLC, I think. I imagine they'll be spending some money in the near future. And then this is the main station where the plebs like you and I would catch a train from. Across the road on the other side is the new Hua Hin train station, and you can see they've got a new elevated train tracks where they're currently all the trains to Bangkok and further south come through here. They've kept it in the same style, which I like. A little place to get your hair cut by the side of the road, but they seem like they're doing a roaring trade. I think they've got some trainees in the background as well, so there's a guy giving them a lecture in the background. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Come out here, sit in the open air, have your hair cut. Yeah, they've got like numbers on their shirts. So I'm pretty sure this is like some sort of hairdressing school maybe, and they're out here offering haircuts. So while they train how to cut hair, which is a great idea. Imagine going into the community and doing that. That's amazing. But yeah, this is a kind of busy-ish intersection. Got some beautiful old trees that look like they've been here for hundreds of years. They're kind of, I'm in the shade because it's so huge. It's the first time I'm recording in a Grab. We're going to hire a scooter. I in fact organised my international license and everything so that I could ride legally in Thailand, but decided it's just so much easier. So here in Hua Hin they have Grab and Bolt, and when we visited last time in Bangkok, we used it all over Bangkok as well. Bolt seemed to be cheaper than Grab in Bangkok, but this time when I compare prices, Grab is cheaper, literally 2-3 euros a ride. This time we're going a bit further out of the city, 26 minutes I think in a car. Got our Grab arrive with obviously like Uber, gives you the number plate and the driver's name and everything. And there was another guy that got into our taxi, and I was like, I think this is ours, and he showed me his phone, had the same number on it, and the lady had cancelled us and taken him, but then said, no, you come too, because she wanted to ride him to his hotel, which is about 5 minutes away, and then still have our fare for the long distance ride. So yeah, we made a new friend, Norwegian guy. who was riding a 400cc moped all the way through Thailand into southern Vietnam. Well, here's the proof. It's not all sunshine in Thailand. So we've made it to the temple place that we were coming to, and we're busy hiding from the rain. But when the rain stops, have a look at that fella. That is a big Buddha statue, but as you can see, it is pouring with rain, so we are hiding. As the rain stops, we'll do some exploring. Hopefully it's just a little shower. You know, it is the beginning of the rainy season here, so we've been very lucky actually. The day we arrived, there was plenty of rain. The night we arrived, we've been very lucky. We had some showers in the evening sometimes, but literally a couple of hours and then it's done, if that. This is the first. Well, it's about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon now, so it's kind of normal here to have like good mornings, good early afternoons, and then a bit of rain in the later afternoon, early evening, if there is going to be rain. But yeah, we're just going to wait for the rain to pass and then have a little explore. See you in a bit. So while it's raining, I've been walking around trying to get a few shots. But look who's over there making friends with the doggies. Cleonice. Always, always. We got a bag that we're lumping around the whole day, full of dog food, just in case she finds a hungry animal. It's good. Wow, look at how beautiful these are. Really intricate carving. It's all made out of wood with this sort of gold leaf. Some of it's painted obviously, but absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at the street lights. I don't know if you can make that out, but that is, even that's pretty. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful little temples. I don't know if the camera makes out how big that fella is, but he's huge. Not seen this before. It's like what I thought were coconuts lying on the floor, but there's some sort of other fruit, kind of tree, nut, flowery fruit thing. It's all along the trunk of this big tree here, going all the way up. Answers on a postcard. I always knew there's a reason I love Thailand. Look, they're massive Tottenham Hotspur fans. Massive. Cockerels everywhere. Now I am presuming that has some sort of other meaning, but I'm going to take it to mean they love Tottenham Hotspur, just like I do. So like all things, the rain has passed over. Wasn't too long, about 30 minutes or so I think we waited, had a cup of Thai tea, which is my go-to over here, and Cleo had a coffee. And now we're mooching around, getting some footage of these beautiful bits and pieces we've got here, like the three-headed elephant we've got here, with Buddha riding it, and then this impressive-looking fellow with horns, and then the big boy out the back. We're going to have a mooch up there and have a closer look. Now, I'm not sure, it's hard to tell. I'm looking at this on on the little tiny screen that comes with the Osmo Pocket that I'm using to video all this. But I'm not sure if that gives the size of the Buddha the perspective, because it's gigantic. It's massive. So that's the entrance to the complex, and those over there you can make out the spire of the first couple of temples we just had a look at. And then either side got these big three-headed elephants. One is on its own, just walking. The other one has been ridden by, I'm presuming it's Buddha, but I could be wrong. And then that impressive guard, I presume some sort of other god maybe. And then if you swing around, it's got a very expressive face. It's not like any other depiction I've seen, to be honest. He's, you can see the lines in his face, and they've put in the detail in the skin in his hands and feet, which is pretty unusual. And again, at his feet is all these cockerel symbols. So we've got those there. This is where you leave your offerings. I'm not going to walk up there because I've got my shoes on. You're supposed to take your shoes off. But just in there is flowers that people have left, and then you can light incense, say a prayer. Another thing that you see here in Thailand a lot is that you can buy gold leaf, and what you do is you come and sort of put on, you can see a bit flapping here, see that, there's kind of gold leaf just flapping there. So you buy it and then you attach your gold leaf. Other people have left coins as offerings for good luck or for whatever prayer that you're putting down. Our monk is mirrored by another one on the other side. So I don't know if they're somehow protectors. Today I've got Cleo being my photographer. That's her walking around below there, doing a wonderful job. So I can focus on filming and she can be the official photographer. It's well worth a day. Like, it was literally 25-minute car ride outside of Hua Hin to get here. I think well worth it. Beautiful, beautiful things to look at. Yeah, not something that I've seen similar anywhere else. Been to Thailand quite a bit now and seen some beautiful temples and statues and stuff, but this one was something a bit different. I do remember in Koh Samui seeing an Chinese temple, and that guy was kind of similar, big, opposing kind of statue, and that was quite impressive. But yeah, I think if you're in the Hua Hin area, this is worth a 25-minute ride out to have a look at. Definitely worth it. I tell you what, since the rain has stopped, the temperature's rising again. I'm being a bit quiet because there's some people here that are putting offerings down, so I don't want to be that guy. We discovered a staircase. You can go down, and there's this beautiful lake down here where they're selling little pellets that you can throw in. Apparently the lake is full of fish. In fact, I can hear them jumping around below me. So it must be quite a few. Oh yeah, I've just seen a big one. But yeah, it's very quiet down here. There's not many people here today, probably because of the weather. But yeah, very tranquil. In the distance is a golden Buddha, which I've just spotted. So if I walk a little bit this way, you can see it poking out of the trees, and looks like some sort of temple complex over there as well. I shall endeavour to zoom in there. There's the zoom. We've decided to go and see if we can see what's over there with the golden Buddha in the distance. It's kind of not another soul here, but yeah, it's I mean, it is this time of year, there's less tourists, but you would think maybe Thais would be checking this out as well, because I mean, it's quite impressive. It's just going to come around the corner outside of the trees here, but yeah, it's very peaceful. All you hear is bird song. I'm not sure if this is some sort of farm. I do see some tractors and stuff in the distance there. I believe these are all banana trees here. And then off in the distance is a massive, another temple complex, which kind of wasn't on our bingo card today, but you know, why not? Let's go, check it out. Okay, we got a bit closer here. Huay Mongkol Temple, it says on the sign, and it's a beautiful, beautiful golden Buddha in the sunshine. I think there is a whole bunch of dogs here because Cleo said hello to one, and now we can hear lots of barking in the distance. We'll try not to get savaged by dogs. It's a real thing that we've noticed while we've been in Thailand as well. It's the stray dogs kind of hang around at the temples. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Who's a good dog? I'm presuming it's because the monks feed them. Being creatures, God's creatures and all that. But yeah, look, there's lots of them all hanging around the temple. And that is a beautiful golden Buddha. I mean, it's not too much sun right now, it's kind of all behind clouds, but with the natural eye it kind of sticks out. Cleo's once again been surrounded by dogs. Hey, they're all wagging tails, which is a good sign. Hey? See, she's saying they smell the food, they smell the food.
Okay. Esperar. Es porque son muchos.
Yeah, I suggested to Cleo not to pull out the dog food now because there's quite a few here. I don't want any fights going on. But yeah, definitely going to climb up here and have a look. This is beautiful. It's so quiet here, makes you want to kind of whisper. You don't want to make too much noise. All you hear is kind of bird song in the distance. Beautiful. I mean, look at this. I don't know if you'd call that a dragon or what. It's got 7 heads, 6 heads, kind of going up the staircase. And then here at the top, Buddha seated in the cross-legged position, sitting out here. Our friends the pooches followed us up here. Out there's a banana plantation and just greenery all around us. Nothing really here. Just us. We're the only people here. Amazing. I mean, look at that in the background. Absolutely stunning. There's a guy running through with a pickup truck now. But other than that, we haven't seen another human here. Just dogs. Me, Cleo, and the dogs. Look at this. bird song. Some doggies in the background, and Buddha. Well, I thought the other section was cockerel heaven, but apparently I missed the even better place, which is right here. I mean, look at all these. Hundreds and hundreds of cockerels. After the fact, I'm going to have a look to see what the reason is for all the cockerels. There must be some religious significance. I'd love to think it was that they're all Tottenham fans. I've got a feeling that isn't the case. Look at them everywhere. And then we've got a row of elephants, horses, and an army of cockerels at the back. Absolute army of cockerels. And then this guy on a horse. I'm going to have a look around, see if I can find out who he is. Thank you so much for tuning in for the latest episode. I hope you enjoy them as much as I've enjoyed going through the footage and reliving my holiday. If you could just spend 2 minutes to like and subscribe the videos, that helped me grow and hopefully my videos to reach more people. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye.